even our Catholic Church was segregated. So we had a lot of segregation in St. Joe. Oh, you know, just light skin. They called me the N-word. But I see them now, and I think, why did you do this to me? I never said anything, but I just wondered why they did this to me. But at that time, I do remember there was discrimination on the buses. And so at that time we had moved down in South St. Joe. So I had to take a bus to come up to the junior college. And I can remember one bus driver wouldn't let me ride up in the front area. But that didn't bother me because I was going to sit there. I paid my money and I was going to sit there, so I sat behind him. I was kind of mean, but I don't care. You know, at that time I thought I paid the same amount. Now if you were going to let me on free, I'd go sit where you wanted me to. But if I'm paying the same money, I'm going to sit where I want to. San Antonio in Texas. And that was the first place I'd really seen what segregation really is. They had water fountains for whites and water fountains for coloreds. But you know me, I love drinking from the white water fountain. From kindergarten through the 4th grade at Bartlett. Then I switched to the Catholic schools. I went to Immaculate Conception through the 8th grade, then up to the Convent of Sacred Heart through high school in 1959, in June of '59. And I was in San Antonio for 8 weeks because I had my basic training there, and then they made a medic out of me, so I had another 8 weeks of training. So, and then when I graduated from all the training and everything, I still was in Texas. They sent me to Fort Worth, so I worked at Carswell Air Force Base at the big hospital there, and I think it was a wonderful life. I really do. I don't know what the life is like now, but you know, with Afghanistan and Iraq and all that. But I loved it. Just believe what we're saying, because it really happened. We're not lying. This happened to us, and we don't ever want it to happen to anybody again.